Good evening. An infamous New Mexico prison gang is now in the crosshairs of the FBI.
Federal agents say a 5-year investigation shows Sindicato de Nuevo Mexico members are reorganizing and going after informants and federal agents and prosecutors. News 13's Brittany Bade has that story.
Dean and Jess, the FBI raided 6 different homes in Albuquerque last night, and we have learned that search spread to 6 other cities throughout the day, targeting homes in Santa Fe, Las Vegas, Espanola, and Wagon Mound. Federal agents are searching for any evidence to help lock up key members of the violent prison gang, SNM. A gang that started after the deadly 1980 Santa Fe prison riot is only growing in numbers and boldness. A just unsealed federal search warrant lays out how federal agents say leaders of the Sindicato de Nuevo Mexico prison gang are giving their 250 active members new rules to target informants, witnesses, federal agents, and prosecutors. This nearly 5-year investigation came to a head in July following the murder of Leroy Lucero, aka Smurf, a former S&M member who became a government witness. Agents believe S&M orchestrated the hit and killed him in his Las Vegas driveway. Following the hit, agents determined there were other active murder threats and went searching for evidence. One of the first places they did today was at the Albuquerque home of Greg Montoya, or Jinx. Agents say he and Shotgun Raul Guzman, also of Albuquerque, are the guys now telling members to, quote, smash any government rat on sight. In Las Vegas, they also searched the home of Luis Sanchez, who allegedly shot at the home of a former member and said, if you call the cops, we'll come back and kill you. The nearly 200-page warrant outlines dozens of other examples of members selling drugs and making threats. Like in 2016, when agents got a hold of the gang's green light list, ordering hits on several NMCD employees, jail staff members, and cooperating defendants. Today's search was part of an ongoing investigation and effort to chip away at New Mexico's largest prison gang. So far, this operation has resulted in 127 arrests and has solved 9 cold case murders in the state. The FBI says the operation is still ongoing. Dean?
All right, Brittany, thank you. A great number of the people arrested today have been charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm. At this point, it is unclear what other charges they may face or what evidence was collected.